FNAF Fanverse plush. Hey guys, Jack_Pro here, and I'm currently enjoying my vacation in Florida right now, complete with a face sunburn. Doesn't get any better than this. And then, a new wave of, well, not really wave, but like, new FNAF plushies just get revealed, and specifically, these are the long-awaited Fazbear Fanverse Initiative plushies. So these plushies consist of Candy the Cat, Pop Goes the Weasel, and Blake the Badger. Now, I will say right off the bat, I haven't played Pop Goes, and I've only played a bit of Five Nights at Candy's, so I'll just be judging these based on the character. I don't know how I'm gonna implement them in my series, but I will get them, because it is nice how the fan games are getting some love from Funko. And all these are exclusives, but this time, it's not to Walmart. I know, Captain Foxy, but I actually don't really like plushies being exclusive to Walmart. Like, as much as the plushies themselves are good, I really don't like ordering from Walmart since there are third-party sellers on that site. They can jack up prices whenever the frick they want. So, it's nice to see GameStop exclusives again, since GameStop is usually pretty good at stocking stuff unlike Walmart. So, and yes, these are all exclusive to GameStop, and you all know what that means. Once I get back home, well, the second I get back home, I'm going on GameStop.com and ordering all three of these guys. Alright, so first we got Candy the Cat. Now, right off the bat, I feel like the colors are a bit inaccurate, like, it should be a bit more darker blue, and the white is a bit too bright, but other than that, I really don't have any other issues with this plushie. I like how it sort of gives the piggy vibe, with, like, the way the snout is designed, like, little whoop thing with the nose there. That seems to be the only piece of printing on there, as well as the segments on the tie, but on the topic of the tie, that's probably one of my favorite parts of it, because I legitimately thought that Funko would just print that on, just because, you know, they're Funko and they tend to print on big details like that, but no, they actually made it a separate piece. And I'm glad they did, because I'm pretty sure it wouldn't look as good if it was just printed. Overall, pretty solid plush, and I'd give it a very respectable 9 out of 10. Alright, next we got Pop Goes. Now, I don't think this one is as good as Candy's, because we can clearly see some printed on color on the head, and the little circles around his eyes look a bit off, in my opinion. I don't know, just something about it, and I feel like the snout is a bit too small, so this probably makes him the least favorite, my least favorite out of the set. I mean, I still like him, like, again, it does look really good, does definitely look like Pop Goes, and they actually embroidered the vest on. Again, I did not think that Funko would go through that much detail and effort to embroider that on. I thought it would just be printed like Captain Foxy's vest, but nope. It's actually a legitimate vest, complete with a legitimate bow tie. Nice. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I feel like Blake and Candy are better, but I still really like him. Alright, next we got Blake from Pop Goes. In my opinion, I think he's a bit better than Pop Goes. You know, I think Pop Goes is average compared to Candy. Like, I feel like the character choice for this one could be better. Maybe it's just because of personal bias, because I haven't played Pop Goes. But I feel like we could have gone Ignited Freddy instead. I mean, like, I know we haven't gone Withered Freddy, because Funko will never make the Withereds and everything, but keep in mind that this is the same company that made a Nightmarian figure before a puppet figure, the Arcade Mayhem toy animatronics before the actual toy animatronics, and a Jacko Chica plush before a Nightmare Chica plush. So, I think it would be cool to see Nightmare Freddy, and maybe later on, along with the rest of the Withered wave, we could have, like, Ignite Freddy touched up a bit to be Withered Freddy. But aside from that, I think this one is pretty good. It does definitely look like Blake. Like, I don't really know who Blake is, because I haven't played Pop Goes. I've only played a bit of Five Nights at Candy's, like I said, so I don't know too much about these characters, but I'm just gonna get these because I love Funko's FNAF plushies, well, for the most part. It's nice to see the Fanverse get some representation. Overall, I'd give this a solid 8 out of 10. Pretty good, but just not one of my favorites in terms of character, because again, I haven't played Pop Goes. That's every Fazbear Fanverse Initiative plushie. Honestly, these are all really good. They all get a 7 out of 10 or above in my eyes. And that's impressive. It's probably the best, like, set. I'm not gonna call it wave, because it's not big enough to be a wave, of plushies that we've gotten since the Dreadbear wave. Because in my opinion, 2022 for FNAF merch hasn't been my favorite, like, The AR wave, it was another FNAF AR wave, though I guess we did get actual characters instead of just desaturated blacklights, but even still, there are some stinkers like VR Toy Freddy, Livewire Toy Freddy, the Inverteds. Aside from System Error Toy Bonnie, I actually think Inverted System Error Toy Bonnie is actually pretty good. So it's cool that we get some, like, cool sets. Oh yeah, and the tie-dye wave, like, I like the plushies, but the entire wave is just recolors and that don't exist in game, and like Funko, chill the frick out with the recolors. So it's cool that we get some new merch from a game we haven't seen. Well, not really specifically one game, rather two. But anyways, I'd say these are pretty good. The character choice could be a bit better. I would prefer to Ignite Freddy over Blake, but that's just me. Comment below which plush is your guys' favorite. Also, I almost forgot, happy 8th anniversary to FNAF. I really have to thank Scott Cawthon for creating this awesome franchise that would help my channel grow like this. And I also just love the game and characters itself. The story is really well made, and I gotta respect that. Comment below which is your favorite out of these 3 plushies, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.